Hi everyone. Um, this is my 4 month update. Um, I missed the 3 month update. I figured not a lot is happening for me to change with changes with me, but I figured you all deserved an update. Um, the swelling is still going down in my feet, which is really good. Um, it's almost gone now. The swelling. There's a little bit of purpleness, a little bit of I think edema. It's called. Um, but not really much at all. Um, I unconsciously use my thumb on the space bar. I use more fingers to type also, and I have actually picked up the remote with my left hand. Small changes, but they're there. I'm now doing some shallow knee bends. My legs are getting stronger, and my knee bends are getting a little deeper every day. I have overdone it occasionally, and I've got to really watch myself not to overdo it, just to do little things at a time. Um, I pick up my leg to do some exercises, to do some arm exercises. Um, if I do that, and I've noticed that I've actually been able to swing my leg up, and my left leg also. I occasionally, most of the time now, can swing it up and pull it towards my chest, which is a really good thing because I was never able to do that before. Um, I can roll over a little bit more easily in bed too. Um, I can also swallow much better. I used to have to always lean forward to swallow. Now most of the time I still need to do that, but I not all the time. I don't need to do that. I can lean back a little bit and still swallow. So I mean, like I said, small things, but they're there nonetheless. Um, I feel a little more responsible as I met a bunch of people who actually read my email updates. And I do an email update every week for those who are just on the uh, just partial to the YouTube thing. Just so you know, if you want to get an email update, just send me an email, and I'll gladly provide that. My email address is, well, yeah, you can find it. I think on the identity there. Um, it's hadjinmoll at coachgo.ca. That's HADJINMOLL at COGECO.ca. I'm sure there's an easier way I could have done that, but um, I'm not really terribly tech savvy when it comes to the computer. So um, I'm showing minor signs of improvement all the time, whether it be arms or feet or leg, whatever it is. I'm showing really minor signs of improvement, but they are absolutely happening. There are also, this is kind of embarrassing, there are bowel improvements, which I will not at all discuss on YouTube. However, if anyone really wants to know, send me an email and or give me a call, and I'll provide whatever information you're interested in. Um, you probably won't call me, and that's okay. Um, I had an appointment with Dr. Sandy McDonald to get my 3 month checkup after my procedure. Dr. McDonald is the only Canadian who has been trained by Dr. Zamboni and has actually performed the procedure in Canada, at least as far as I know. Um, he is the premier CCSVI doctor in all of Canada, that I know of anyway. Um, his office is in Barrie, Ontario. So he has an association also with the Albany Clinic where I had my procedure done. I was looking forward to actually meeting him and just shaking his hand and saying thanks. But unfortunately, I didn't get to meet him. I had so many questions and then quite a few little things, and the questions went unanswered. I met one of his techs instead. Um, this, of course, after getting ready, my my wife Molly, getting everyone in the house ready, including the twins, who were dropped off at their grandma and grandpa's for the day. Taking the baby with us because the baby needed to be fed, so we certainly were going to take her with us. And bringing along Marisha, she's one of my caregivers, to help me around. I'm not all that ambulatory yet, so I'm still around an 8 or an 8.5 on the scale. All this for a 14-minute appointment. So I was terribly pleased. I wanted to, like I say, meet Dr. McDonald. And like I say, all this for a 14-minute appointment. And we're scheduled to do this again in 6 months. I'm still on Plavix for my blood thinner medication. And I'm told I need to stay on that. That it would be a good idea to stay on that. And I'm going to ignore the phone. This was my 3-month follow-up, like I said. And I was charged $250 for the visit. Now, that all goes to Dr. McDonald's office. And he's getting all the money. His office is getting all the money to try and cover some of the costs involved. They're normally, if OHIP was paying the that's the Ontario Health, I forget what it stands for, but the Ontario Health thing, if they were paying for it, they would get nearly $300 from OHIP. But like I say, he only charged $250 for the visit. But of course, it's not covered, being Canada and all. The Canadian government is even trying to put follow-up appointments out of our financial reach. Anything at all to do to stop people from getting the angioplasty. Again, my friends came to the rescue. My results are as follows from the appointment with Dr. McDonald. Everything is good. Blood is flowing properly. And my stent, which I have in the left side, is still in the proper place. And I still have to take the Plavix at least until the next appointment. I don't see that as a bad thing. Maybe I'll switch over to aspirin then. It's entirely up to the doctor. My degrees of separation to Zamboni, which is interesting, it's a whopping 3, because I met, of course, one of Dr. McDonald's techs. So, I'll put that as 3. So it's the same for me as that, the degrees of Kevin Bacon. That's 3 as well. Even the Queen of England, it's 3 for me. I think we should start indicating our degrees of separation like a piece of info when we introduce ourselves, like at an AA meeting. Hi, my name is Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan. And I'm 3 degrees away from Dr. Zamboni. A bunch of friends dropped by the other day for a while. And they seemed to have a common opinion. That I sounded better, looked better, looked like I had more life in me. Um, I was sort of on the way downhill, and now I'm certainly on the way uphill. Slow, but it's there. Um, More life in me than the last time that I saw me, which was 6 months. Sorry, 6 months less a day before when they saw me. Before, and then that was before my procedure. My energy is really good after my procedure, but I don't have a lot of strength. That's something that I'm gonna have to build up. Um, it's gonna take a long time, but I am gonna do it. And like I said before, things are slowly improving. So I don't get tired because I'm not sleepy or anything anymore. Um, uh, but I need to lay down to have a physical rest. It can be very frustrating. So, sorry, I'm just reading. Um, like I said before, very frustrating. So, it seems that, to use an analogy, that I've heard many times, I want to do more, and I have the spoons to do more, but I don't have the ladles. That's the only way that I can express that. I don't have the strength to do it, so I have the mental wherewithal and everything to continue doing stuff, but I just run out of juice physically. Um, I hope that makes sense. I have the spoons, but not the ladles. Anyway, um, that's my update. We'll talk soon. Thanks.